Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your 2-week reading. It's for Capricorn or anyone else who's guided. You could be cross-watcher. I could be directly talking to you. We're going to be using the Angels and Ancestors Tarot deck. Please excuse my nails. I'm doing a project at my house and I have paint stuck on the paint of my nails. I can't get it off. So we're going to be using the Wild Reflections Tarot. We're also going to be using the Universal Celtic Tarot, and we're also going to go all the way into the After Tarot, which is going to take us into the very beginning of April, when I'll do another 2-week reading for you, and you'll also be getting a monthly reading and all the other things we do on the channel. So please make sure you're subscribed, you've clicked the bell, and you clicked also, you'll get those notifications when they come out. Let's do it. We're going to start with the Angels and Ancestors. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Capricorn. What's important here? What's most important? We have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. I think we all need to do that these days. What else do we need to know, please? Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Follow your intuition, follow your gut, and great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Listen, learn from what you know from the past. Follow, if something's bothering you, trust it, because this is how we learn from past experiences. We didn't trust our gut, we didn't follow our intuition, and then something happened. Surround yourself with protection, follow your intuition, and learn from experiences of the past. Like I said, we're using the Wild Reflections to get started here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? I just shuffled these off camera, all of them, so we only have to do a few shuffles. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Capricorn? One more shuffle, please. One more shuffle. Capricorn. This is for the last 2 weeks of March, going into the very beginning of April. At the very, very end of this reading, we'll do that with the After Tarot. What do we need to know? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I didn't even see all these. There's a lot of cards here. Hold on. I want to make sure I keep them in the order of that they hit the table. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Empress reversed, the Star, the Strength reversed, and the Nine of Swords. So but the Nine of Swords is reversed, thankfully. But you're worried about something. You have been worried about something. You feel like something's not going to pan out. But I love that these two came out together. Even though the Empress is reversed, right next to her is the Nine of Pentacles, which to me is the Empress in the upright. So this makes me feel like you're worried about something that isn't going to work out. But I feel like with the Star here, it is. And the Nine of Swords is reversed down here at the bottom as well. I definitely think that it is going to work out for you. Page of Swords reversed. It might be something Three of Swords. It's all swords. It feels to me like a lot of worry. Can I get one more card here? What do we need to know? Just one more. What's important? Okay, we've got two. We got the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. All right, so there's something you really want here, and I can see it's like a dream almost, like you're dreaming of this thing, but you're so worried. I'm going to keep these two together because they flipped out of the deck together, the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant here down at the very bottom, the High Priest. And there's this dream. It feels like a dream to me. It's your central issue, the Star here. And look at the Three of Wands. This person's dreaming of this perfect picture that they're looking out this window going, I want that. It's reversed. The Four of Swords is here. It's in reverse. I feel like this is something that you haven't seen come in yet or hasn't moved forward yet. But you're still dreaming the dream, but you're worried about it because you have the Empress reverse looking at the Nine of Pentacles. She's looking right at it, which is the Empress in the upright for me, or Emperor, whatever. It's just somebody who has what they need. They have abundance. They're standing in a high vibration. it's like she sees that. She sees what she wants, and she's dreaming on it, wishing on it, hoping for it, but really worried about it not happening. It could have something to do with work or a contract. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This could be something you just put a lot of work into. It doesn't have to be a traditional job. One of the daily readings, you might want to check out the weekend reading. And I want to say like it was the Thursday and the weekend reading, but I could be wrong because this was a while ago. I'm trying to go off what I remember, and they're just the two that popped into my head. There's a dream, there's a wish. We've got the wish card, we've got the dream in the making, but we have the Strength in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords, thankfully in reverse, telling me this is, you're going to get past this stressful situation. The Page of Swords in reverse, you could be waiting. I almost feel like you're waiting for information on this. And the Three of Swords, there's a lot of worry. And there could have been something that happened in the past with this that almost ruined your dream. And this is why you're worried that it's not going to happen for you. Because, well, in the past, this happened to me and I didn't get the dream. And it doesn't have to be this exact dream. It could even be a different dream. But it was something that you wanted. We're using the Celtic Universal and we're going to clarify it. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Capricorn reading. What's important? What do we need to know? I see Pentacles and I see worry in this reading. So this makes me feel like you're worried about the abundance in this, or if you'll have enough, or if your hard work won't be recognized, or something like this. Let's take a look at the Star card. What about it? Central issue, Star card. It's really the Star and the Empress reverse that are your central issues, but I really feel these two are working together. So I'm focused on the Star as the central issue here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, right. And the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, we have to talk. So the Seven of Pentacles in this deck reminds me of the Seven of Cups in other decks. See how this little baby's here trying to figure something out. There's some kind of confusion. They have choices to make, or they just don't see something clearly. And look at the Seven of Cups. This person's trying to get a good grasp on what they're looking at. What exactly am I looking at here? It looks like a fire-breathing dragon. Same kind of energy for me. But this also has to do with seeds that you've planted. Seeds that you've nurtured in something you planted in the past. In the Eight of Pentacles, you see the growth here. With the Hierophant, it makes me feel like you're seeing some kind of growth. In the central issue, you're worried about this, or you're not sure about it, or you're thinking about the seeds you've planted, the thing that you very much want, and feeling like it hasn't blossomed yet. But the truth is, I feel this thing is blossoming. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress reversed. What about it? Empress reversed again, and the Three of Swords. I kid you not, Three of Swords right there. This Empress reverse has really been through something. This could even be physical, I'm feeling, for some of you. Judgment just flipped out of the deck. I didn't even ask a question yet. Tell me about the Strength reverse here. No, let's go right to the Three of Swords. What's going on with this Three of Swords? You're getting repeat, repeat. Three of Swords, please. What about it? The High Priestess in the reverse and the Five of Swords reversed. The High Priestess again. The Medicine Mother, follow your inner knowing. That's reversed. And you've got the Five of Swords reversed. So listen to your gut on this. I feel like you're coming out of this and you don't even realize it. It's like you've been stuck in this Three of Swords from something that happened. Something happened to you, and you're like almost stuck in it. And there's some kind of an awakening coming in with the Sun and the Judgment here. You're going to have some kind of awakening come into the situation where you're going to see something clearer. You got the whole team down here. This is Archangel Gabriel and an entire team of spirit guides cheering you on. They want you to see something. What is it? The Nine of Swords has her eyes covered and she's about to see something. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. These are two cards of I can't see something clearly. And remember, in the beginning, we were trying to see something clearly with that Seven of Cups and that Seven of Pentacles that reminds me of the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords reversed. What about them? Okay, we've got several cards. We've got two that, yep, there it is again. Page of Swords again. We keep getting the same card come out for the same card. And the Ace of Wands reversed, that's coming in for you. And you got a challenge card on its side, the Four of Wands, as a challenge. So there's something that you have to see clearly. It has to do with a new opportunity, new beginning. It surrounds your foundation and a new path that you will go down. And maybe you need to see this path and you haven't clearly seen it yet. Two of Wands. I almost feel like when you see it, you're going to grab the one wand and you're going to go down that path. What about the Strength card reversed? Capricorn reading, what's important here? Now, this might not have happened yet, so keep that in mind if you're going, I don't know what this is. It could come up. Tell me about the Strength card reversed. Knight of Pentacles as a challenge on its side. You're worried about the money again. Or I feel like it's the money, the stability. Something about the stability, if it's not money, that you're worried about. In this situation, you've planted these seeds. Now, let's look at the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles. They came out together, both in the upright. Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this can be about a job or work or a contract. Page of Wands reversed. You're waiting for the information. Look at how this page is getting their answers straight from Spirit. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. One more time. I want to look at the Page of Wands reversed with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I want to see what the information is about that has to do with the Eight of Pentacles Hierophant. What about the Eight of Pentacles Hierophant with the Page of Wands reversed? Yeah, it's your new beginning. It's your transformation. It's your death and rebirth. I feel, and you probably planted these seeds in the past with that Six of Cups back there. Something you planted the seeds for in the past. We see them here growing. It's a contract of some sort. It can be something business related. It can be a government agency. It's something that you want. You picture it. You've put work into it. What is it that you are trying to grow here? But you're still waiting for the information and you're so worried about it. Oh my gosh. And Spirit keeps telling you to listen to your intuition on something and you're going to see something. I mean, when this hits you, this is almost like a tower, but it's a spiritual tower that hits you in the most positive way, where you're going to see what you planted, you're going to see what it is that this was all for. And remember, it's not only the Ace of Pentacles, it's also the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is going to be grabbed when you decide which path you're going to go down. And Spirit is saying, follow your gut on this. If you can't see your way through this, feel your way through this. That's exactly what I just got. If you can't see your way through it, feel your way through it. I just dropped one of your cards. Hold on. Okay, yeah. The Death and Rebirth card. You're going to have everything that you need in this situation, and you're going to see your way clearly down this path. If you get quiet, there's something about you needing to see the bigger picture, see something and trust it. If something is nagging at you, follow your gut. Follow the voice of your spirit team that's screaming at you, literally screaming at you. Come on, let's go. You're going to see some. This is such enlightenment, this Judgment and Sun. When this came out together, I thought, oh my gosh, this is serious. That aha moment, I get it. Let's get you your after tarot. Let's pull a couple of after tarot cards for you and see what's next. This is the very beginning of April. Spirit and angels. And remember, you might not even know anything about this yet, but you will know it when you see it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Yeah. Oh my God. I can't stress to you enough about this. Look at this. Archangel Michael, join in the team. Join in the team with Archangel Gabriel here going, we got this. Queen of Wands came out, take action for this opportunity. It's going to be a death and a rebirth. We've seen it over and over and over again. This is going to be a death and it's going to be a gorgeous rebirth. The Sun says rebirth. The Judgment says rebirth. The Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands say rebirth. The Death card always says rebirth to me. You are being guided into a whole new cycle of the world. Death and rebirth. No doubt about it. Oh my gosh. Please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. Comment down below. What a mind-blowing reading for me. The energy coming off this reading is like, whoa, huge, big deal, big deal. Please drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, in April, this is all going to come in April. Remember these last few cards. Please do subscribe, click the bell, and click also. You'll get the notifications when those new videos come out for the April monthlies and the follow-up to this reading, the 2-week, first week's April reading.